And April is Child Abuse Awareness Month. WBKB's Kayla Smith visited the MSP Alpena post to discuss the issue.
It's a subtle way for people just to see the flags. Maybe they'll stop. Maybe they're walking past and they'll actually read it. And it's a good way for them to subtly just think about the children for once.
According to an MSP report from 2020, 251 reports of child abuse were filed in Alpena. This was during the pandemic, meaning children were rarely around other adults. Reports have since elevated amidst the end of the pandemic, further proving that child abuse is a real issue in Alpena.
It is still an awful thing that is happening in our community of Northeast Michigan, Alpena County in particular. Child abuse is happening. Neglect of children is happening, both physically, emotional, and sexual neglect and abuse.
People often avoid reporting crimes of this nature because it can be uncomfortable to point fingers.
There's a lot of good people in this community, and I wish that they would not be as hesitant to report the crime of child neglect. And it's not a very easy thing to do for anyone, even a law enforcement officer.
Reporting cases of suspected neglect or abuse is a mandatory step in getting a child into a safer situation.
If you don't speak up for the kids, no one else will. In most cases, the kids never self-report in a lot of cases, so they need that voice of another adult or someone to call on their behalf and to report this, because if you won't say anything, most likely it'll never get addressed and they'll never get the help that they deserve.
For more details on the issue, visit WBKB11.com. In Alpena, Kayla Smith, WBKB News.